What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining me for this midnight stream. We had a perfect week actually this week, no losers, and I just was gonna just do this on Sunday, but I decided that a lot of you were interested, so I'm just gonna do it now and show you guys everything that we did today. All right. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. First, who do we have in the building today? We have our brother Edwin. What's going on? Trading Wars Army. Ramon, Trading Wars Army. Tess, what's going on? Ain, what's going on? Ernesto, what's going on? Appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining. All right, let's dig right into it. Okay, and I have a lot of things that I want to show you today. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. Okay, K Trader, Trading Wars Army, strong in the building. All right. Okay, so hit the replay and I'll walk you through my trades today. First thing we have to do is draw the previous day's high as a reference point, and we're going to go down to the 3-minute chart today. Okay, so if we start off with the first bar on the day, okay, so we gapped up. So that was obvious right off the open. We gapped up, and let me just walk you through the beginning. So the first thing is this: my morning analysis, and the morning analysis I share on Twitter. So let me go ahead. So good morning, friends. SPY gapping up today. Like I said on Wednesday, bulls are trying to break last week's high, and today is the climax. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. So if you remember during the week, this is the weekly chart, that this candle was inside of last week's range. And the whole goal for the bulls is to break that high, right? And we also had an outside bar. So we had a lot of confluence right there saying that the bulls wanted to break. Okay, they wanted to change the direction. So what we did this morning, guys, said, good morning, friends. Nice gap up here. We'll be looking for the orb on the 3-minute. Who's ready? That we had a trigger at 406.18, which it never got there. And we just hit the orb right away, guys. So we got filled at 9:33 Eastern, 8:33 Central. And that's pretty much all she wrote. We took that break right there, guys. Took a little bit of heat on the play and then bam. Beautiful. So basically, guys, this is just the old school way that I always teach you how to trade the orb. Always look for the orb on gaps. Because remember, if you look at this actually very closely, you could see that there was a lot of selling into the close on Thursday, right? There was a big wick here. So what do you think is going to happen when we gap up above that wick? This same shorts here have to cover at the open because they're basically in a losing position, a losing trade. And when we have these gaps, guys, especially on Friday, they tend to go crazy. And that's why I'm always telling you guys about Fridays. Look for Fridays to trade. Always watch Fridays. Watch the gaps. We got big gap here, guys. So the 0 days to expire, the 409 calls, they went for like 300 or 400%. But I'm just being conservative here and saying after our first and second leg, right around here is about 100%. Okay, it went bananas today, but that's all we did. One trade, we took that orb, very similar to yesterday. So remember yesterday, the orb was the same play. We ended up getting long a little bit lower, but you could have taken the orb, and this is just the power of a simple trading pattern, the opening range breakout. And I try to tell you guys about that all the time. And I always tell you guys, do the 100 trade challenge. Okay. Get the spreadsheet, do 100 trades of the orbs and see how it goes for you. Okay. Like use the parameters, gap up, and then you take the opening range breakout, 3-minute, 5-minute, 15. I want you guys to just give it a shot. And I bet you at the end of this 100 trade challenge, you will be a completely different trader, a much better trader by far. So this could be that simple, guys. Literally, I took one trade yesterday and one trade today, and that was it. And I was able to make a lot. Let me show you guys. So for me today, I finished the day at more than this. So this was right before the close, 5,413. It was about 5,000. Let me check right now. Hold on a second. Checking the broker. If they give me access now, I think it's down for maintenance. It was close to 6,000 at the end of the day, but literally not chasing anything, not over trading, just taking the patterns, taking interactive broker system maintenance. So can't even see the balance. Anyways, so hit me with the 3 if that makes sense. Right? Simple opening range breakouts on Lotto Fridays, especially when we have these gaps. It's a big sign that there's a lot of momentum coming. And, that's all we did today. We hit that orb, made our money. Um, and now I want to show you guys something that's really special. And it is this little small account that I've been trying to grow here. And I told you guys that I was going to talk to you about this. And I went ahead and did it. So I shared with you guys a few weeks ago that I believe that the bottom of the stock market was in. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to just show the capabilities of just trading one micro contract, which is literally like nothing, to see the potential to grow a small account. Okay. So I got M and Q. So I decided to take the Qs instead of SPY. And the reason is because I just believe the Qs to be a little bit more volatile, looking to grow a small account. So I went for the Qs. So I bought one micro NQ contract, so NASDAQ contract. This was the profit in the morning. So it was now it's at about $1,700. Okay. My entry was right here. So this is my exact entry, 11,964. And I'm just going to show you how I did that. Okay. So I went all the way to the monthly here and I took it from the low. I took the fib from the low to the high. And so I wanted to get in actually on the 50%, but I waited a little bit until we had this little inside bar. Okay. So that's when I loaded up my long right here on that inside bar on the daily. And yeah, so I am going to do my best to take this very small account and I want to make it into six figures. So this was the start for me right here. That's my entry. And I hope you guys I hope you guys are interested and follow along, but I want to grow this account and I'm going to keep adding to this and build a bigger position with the profits that I'm able to obtain. And right now, I'm debating if I should just put the stop loss at break even. I probably should on Monday because I have so much cushion now that this shouldn't really come back and retest this level. But I'll be watching closely. So I just plan to take one. I start off with one micro contract and I'm just going to keep adding contracts. And my plan here is to keep building this position and try to get back around this resistance here. And I really want to grow this small account and just want to prove to you guys that it's possible. All right. So hit me with a 9 if you're interested in that, if that makes sense. And just leave a comment below because this is not something that I normally do. Most people know me as a day trader making good money intraday, but I just feel like this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity. I just really do. I mean, if I look at the MNQ here, so this is the Nasdaq. I mean, it was a 50% retracement from the COVID low, and I think it could be a once in a lifetime opportunity. Honestly, I really believe that because I did buy the COVID low. I did buy that already. So I have some house money to play with. Let's say. All right. So that's the challenge that I'm working on, guys. And we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. I just really want to grow it. I really, really do. And it took, I think it took about $4,000 or $5,000 to safely hold one contract. You could do it even lower, maybe $3,000 or $2,000. And I basically already made 50% return, like on the whole account already. So let's keep it going. I don't want to jinx anything, but we'll keep going. Here we go. All right. So again, SPY had that one trade, opening range breakout. Bam. That's an easy strategy on Lotto Friday. I mean, if it doesn't work, you cut it, you lose one bar, but look at all the bars you make, right? If this bar did not work, we cut the bar, we lose, but look at all of the bars we made. And that is the trick, guys, to becoming profitable. Risk a bar to make multiple bars. That's always going to be the trick. Okay. Um, then what else? So I wanted to go ahead here and do some scans with you if you have the time. I know it's late. Hit me with the 3 right now if you're interested in some scans. We're gonna do some scans. I know we don't have much people here, but I appreciate those that made some time. And you could definitely be sleeping right now. You could be in the club right now, but you're here with me. So definitely appreciate that. All right, so let's see what we have. Let's go to the market scanner. Let's start off with the raindrops and we'll go to the weekly. Let's see if we can get anything here. So I love trading these patterns, especially on the weekly chart. So nothing, unfortunately, that I trade. I mean, there's BMY, which is okay. I have traded it before. You could see that, we had a few blue raindrops that did kind of do something. This, a little bit of chop here and there. I really would rather see this in tech. We have PEG. I have no idea what that is. Not interested. So let's go to the NASDAQ 100 and let's see if we can find anything here. Usually the raindrops come when we have a lot of consolidation. And obviously this week was extremely volatile, so you're not going to see that, right? So let's go ahead here to the weekly. Let's see if we can get any holy grails. So these are my custom scans here. Let's see if we can get any holy grails. Yes, we have many here. So Home Depot, this is beautiful. Okay, so this could be a big potential swing trade right here. Beautiful. The last time we had a holy grail right here, July 26, 2021. Just went sideways for a bit and then big push. This is a very nice pattern there on Home Depot. Cat, same thing. Last time we had one, nice push too. So watching those two for sure. We have, what else do we have? FedEx, nice one. Yep, the last few have been really good. Walgreens, I would probably not really want to play this one. Looks like it's a lot of chop usually. Um, Anything else? Pepsi. Nice one near all-time highs. That's a pretty good one right there. And yeah, so there we go. So I'll be looking at some swings for those. I'll probably set them up on the Twitter and in the stock room. Let's look for Nirvana. See if we can find any. I want some White Castle, man. I'm hungry. I want some White Castle. Anybody want some White Castle? Hit me with a 6 if you want some White Castle. So Penn was our big boy. Remember, we had Penn on the daily and we destroyed that right here. We got long on Penn. I gave this to you guys 2 days ago. Went for over 100%. Let's look on the weekly now. So beautiful Nirvana pattern. Very, very powerful here. Let's take a, let me remove the market scan and let's take a look. Very, very nice. So this kind of reminds me of this back here. Getting ready to pick up some steam, especially if the market continues bullish. I definitely think this one has a lot of potential here with that Nirvana. Looks really, really good. All right. So definitely, guys, a lot of picks. I'll be posting them on Twitter and in the room and everything. Guys, if you're interested in this challenge here and growing a small account, I would definitely check me out at tradingwars.com, guys. Grab any one of our 3 books and you will get 1 month for free. Trade with us on Monday. Read the book this weekend and be ready to rock and roll. Not one loser this week on SPY. Not one loser. I'm going to be doing the recap on Sunday and walking you guys through step by step. So make sure you don't miss that. Or you can sign up for the rooms directly right here. All right. This one here, I'm going to be notifying people when I do ad. It is very risky. So, you got to take the risk if you want to grow. That's just how it is, especially with a small account. All right. 100 trade challenge. Make sure you're doing this. Okay. And what else do we have here? Our commentary, all good. And guys, look, if you already, I'm doing a show with Trendspider next Thursday. So make sure you attend that show. We're going to do some chart requests and have a good time. I'll show you guys my process. Well, most of you guys know it already. If you have, oh yes, market is closed on Memorial Day. Correct, my friend. Yes, you are. I will be very sad on Monday. I will be extremely sad. So what was I going to say? Yes. If you already have a Trendspider account, guys, and you want to get my scans, the ones that I use right here, then just let them know that you want to join the Trading Wars affiliate and they will hook you up. Or you can use my link and if you want to sign up. Okay. I really like it for the scans. And I think they're going to be integrating different brokers in here soon, which is going to be good. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, my friends. Very much appreciate you guys. I hope you're able to bank this week. Sometimes you just have to let go of your bias, and let's just do a little lesson on that right now. I want to end it off like that. Okay. So let's let me just I just want to give you a little lesson on day trading. All right. And this is something that I went through when I first started day trading. And it's having not having the ability to switch your bias. Okay. And that really comes down to just understanding the numbers. Okay. So think about this. Generally, if we gap up above the high, generally the market will close positive. Generally, not all the time, but generally it will. So if you keep fighting this because you don't understand the probabilities, eventually you're gonna blow up, right? It's okay to try to catch the high, but with the right context. And that's why I always do the morning tweet in the morning, because I try to set the tone, right? But try to have a non-biased way of trading, of day trading. Okay, when you're holding long term, that's a different story. But when you're day trading, for example, opening range breakout, it could break up, it could break down. I'm willing to go both ways. That part of the game has really improved my trading over the years. I used to be like, you know what, the market is always going to go up and I'll just keep going long, or the market is going to always go down. I'll just keep shorting. But that has burnt me many times. So find a way of trading, especially day trading, that is unbiased. And that's why I use the opening range breakout a lot. And I also use the triggers, because the triggers are just say above this line, go long, below this line, go short. But I'll be talking more about that on Sunday when we do our full week's recap, but just something to think about for the weekend for you guys. All right. Send me the rockets, guys, on your way out. Perfect week. We need a lot of rockets in the chat. Send me the rockets on your way out. And again, thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like and comment. If you do comment, you have a chance to win the giveaway. This Sunday, we'll be doing a giveaway. So thank you very much. And make sure you comment. Okay. What else did I say? Yes. Let me know how much of you guys are actually interested in these more high risk long term holdings, because I feel like the day trading is a lot more safer. But hey, if you guys are up for it, then why not? Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Miami in 7.